Welcome to Deals in Heels. I'm Hannah.
I'm Caroline.
And today we're discussing a deal that I was called about. I have seen the property. Caroline has not yet seen the property, so I'm going to go over some details and then she's going to give her opinion on ways to help this seller in need. Okay, so the seller is a retired gentleman. He's 73 years old and he's a widower. He's moving out of the area to move close to family. He's got a 3-bedroom house, 2-bath inside the home. There's a 2-car garage, an additional office, and then a bonus garage for 4 cars. It's a 10-acre property. He owns it free and clear. It's been zoned for agricultural use. So what are some thoughts about how to help this gentleman with his property?
Okay, so first of all, it's great that he owns it free and clear because it gives us a lot of options. If he is retiring, then probably there are certain ways to go. Obviously, the first thing that jumps to mind is he would be in a position to offer seller financing.
Okay.
And so as an older gentleman, a structured regular monthly payment would be very good. Of course, as he's older, we want it to be relatively maintenance-free if possible, so I would be very careful screening the people we're buying. I would definitely want a fairly decent down payment. We'll want to verify that they've had long-term employment, are familiar with the area, and are likely going to be good long-term payers for him. The other option as well in this economy is there are a lot of people who are interested and becoming increasingly interested in a rent-to-own option.
Okay.
Again, it will create cash flow, and the advantage of rent-to-own is that it's not leading into a situation where you have to foreclose if somebody stops paying.
Correct.
But again, strong option payment for a rent-to-own person.
Okay.
And again, the same verification process. And then usually in a rent-to-own, you want them to finance out with conventional financing, and then you could reinvest the money, through doing maybe first mortgages for other investors or something that will still give him a good rate of return on the capital that he gets.
Okay.
And of course you do your credit repair program, and so rent to own normally are going to have some issue that prevents them from getting financing.
Right.
So you would want to take care of their credit situation and help them get qualified for bank financing within a defined term, usually again 24 months.
Okay. Okay, so we're talking seller financing, rent-to-own with a 24-month lead time. It does take me 4 to 6 months to clean up someone's credit. So, okay, so we have plenty of time within that that rent-to-own time frame.
And of course, there's always cash.
And there's always cash. So I was thinking maybe a discount for cash.
Discount for cash would be very good.
Okay, and the other thing is he is willing to carry financing, but he wants a certain price for the property. So do you have any thoughts on maybe how he can get maybe less price than he wants but better monthly return through seller financing?
Well, with seller financing, generally speaking, you can charge more than your average interest rate. So I would suggest that he charge 7.5 is usually recommended.
Okay.
You want people to be able to afford the payment.
Right.
And again, with seller financing, usually when I do seller financing, I structure the payment so that the people can afford it. Again, in this environment, one of the things that is potentially a problem is the appraisal issue.
Right.
And so again, the fact that he owns the property free and clear gives him flexibility. So long as both parties agree on a price, then if it's seller financing, the appraisal is not an issue. You just have a willing buyer, a willing seller, and you don't have any third-party interference on deciding what facts of the deal are doable or not.
Okay, well let's go look at the property
and
see what happens.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so here we are driving up the driveway to this house. It's in Grass Valley. And oh my goodness, look at this. Looks a sprawling ranch house. Nice trees. Nice little shed there for storage. Single-story ranch house. Goes on for a while. Nice grounds. Some nice trees over here. Nice circular driveway. And oh, look, we got parking signs from the owner. Very nice.
Maybe there's valet parking.
Valet parking, baby. So coming around the side here, we've got a nice little deck for entertaining. More storage, lots of trees. zoned agricultural. This is the owner of the property. 4-car garage. Very nice.
Beautiful house you have here.
Yes, I like it very much.
Yeah, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Yes,
You have a 2-car garage,
yes.
a nice little office space out there.
Well, it's a kind of a shop, a bonus room. It could be a studio or an exercise room.
Right, and then you have the additional 4-car garage.
There's 3.
3-car.
garage.
Okay, 3-car garage.
And shop.
And shop.
And it has a bath out there.
I saw that, and you also have a wood-burning stove.
Yeah.
So the hubby can stay toasty warm out there.
Yeah, that's right. I use it quite a bit.
Great. Well, tell me what happened with your realtor that you had hired.
Well, I had it on the market the last few months. In 60 days, I had 2 people come and visit my property. So it wasn't very effective. And so I heard about you and your effort, and I decided to give you a try. I think that evidently you can move things along and make things happen.
Yeah, we're going to put a deal together.
Great.
We're going to try to get this property, get a buyer in here today. So you own this property free and clear.
Yes.
And you're willing to carry some financing.
That's right.
Okay, that's very interesting in today's market.
Yes.
Because there is the credit crunch.
Yes.
And so we're going to find you the security that you're looking for. We'll get you some cash, because I understand you have a new girlfriend.
Yes, that's right.
And then we'll get you
Diane.
oh, fantastic. So wonderful. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And then we'll get you a monthly payment of some kind or another.
Okay.
So let's get this open house ready and see what we can put together.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.
Open house.
Hi, Paul.
It's probably too busy for you to miss.
Good
Morning.
Come on in. I will
I think the camera's on.
take
now.
your this way.
Yeah, tell them. So here we are at the open house.
Like we saw.
Okay. Some potential buyers here that are asking some questions. So here we are looking at the home. It's about 1,800 square feet on 10 acres. And we've had a lot of visitors this morning, a lot of traffic. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty on negotiating terms. And we've had a great morning so far.
Looks like we're going to have a Peter
Well, then you
Fortunato,
flip it over,
Jack
or you take the top off in his bumper pull. But we
Jack
have
Miller deal today.
And we'll fill you in on details of that later.
Okay, so.
That's it for now.
So here we are, the open house was over. We had several people come out. How many? 30? Sets of
I don't
30?
know. So many. I've been talking for hours, showing the property.
There were several people that were very interested in some offers. Which offer were you strikes your fancy?
Well, actually, I haven't seen all that you have,
Okay.
but I think there's 2 promising candidates, and one is the man who was willing to offer up cash, some cash, and a motorhome as part of the payment.
Right. I like that one too.
Yeah.
He's offering a motorhome that we looked online and Blue booked it at about 20 to 25,000, and he has $10,000 down, cash down, and then he's going to qualify for the tax buyer, the $8,000 home buyer tax credit, and so we'll put a lien on the property in addition to the collateral he's willing to put up, and then when he gets his $8,000 tax rebate, he'll sign that check, and then we'll remove the lien when he gives the funds to us. So I like that, and we'll do you'll do a first mortgage for him, and he'll
Yes.
pay you every month.
Yes.
And if you need to get cashed out of that, we can sell that note onto the secondary market, and then you'll be cashed out, or you can have it as a monthly income for yourself.
Yes.
Well, there's some other offers here. That's the one that I like the best. That is courtesy of, this is in respect for Peter Fortunato and the late, great Jack Miller.